I want you to get so rich where you don't have to worry about the price. You won't have to think about the price of anything anymore. But first, to get to that level, you have to get your mindset right. Wealth starts in the mind. Wealth starts with how you think. So right now you have to get out of that scarcity mindset that the typical poor and middle class people are in. You know, those conversations, I want you to stay away from those middle class conversations. Like, what's the price of oranges per pound? Or what's the price of beef per pound? Or, oh, they raised gas up. Gas is 30 cents higher down the street. You could get it 10 cents cheaper on the other side of town. I don't want you talking about petty, little penny pinching subjects like that anymore. Stop saying words, phrases like, I can't afford it. Just say, that's not my priority right now. But never say, I can't afford it. I mean, you're cursing yourself. Words are very powerful. So yeah, get out of the scarcity mindset. You want to get to the level in life where you don't have to think about the price. You just do what you want to do. And that's the way you're meant to live. If you want to go on vacation, you want to stay at the nicest place you can stay at. I don't want you taking any penny pinching vacations anymore. Worried about what the price of hotel rooms are here and there. Don't even, what's the old saying? Don't be cheap. Because all you do is you curse yourself. Stop thinking in scarcity. Start thinking in abundance. And you will attract abundance. Not saying go out here and splurge on things you don't need. No, don't do that. But when you do need something, when you do want to buy something, buy the best. And I'm not saying buy the biggest name brand. That's not necessarily quality. Buy the best quality, not the best, most popular name brand. Buy, research. Like, say, for luggage, for instance. That's one good example right there. I remember when I first started traveling, I went to and bought the cheapest carry-on bag I could find. I didn't know anything. I thought luggage was luggage. I didn't. So I just bought the cheapest bag I could find. Within 2 trips, the luggage tore apart. The zipper fell apart. The stitching fell apart. So I should have just did some research and bought the most quality luggage I could find. And that's what I did. And the luggage I have now is I had it for about 15 years. And still not one problem, not one zipper fell off, nothing happened. So you actually can save money when you purchase the best quality in the long run. Because if I would have kept buying cheap luggage, I would have kept having to replace it and replace it over and over again. And I would end up spending more. So yeah, you want to get to the level in life, not just enough to be financially free, not just enough to where you can retire. You want to get to a level where you'll have so much overflowing of abundance. The financial abundance just runneth over your cup so much you can share with everybody. I mean, the Bible says in Proverbs, a rich man has many friends. A poor man barely has any. I mean, that's the Bible. You take it how you want. That was it. Look it up in Proverbs. For better or worse, that's in the Bible. It's been written for thousands of years that you'll have a better life if you get rich and don't settle for mediocrity. I mean, life is so much easier. We don't have to think about the prices and haggle over little things, you know. Don't haggle over the price. Don't worry about what a dozen of eggs, the price of eggs, the inflation on the price of eggs. Just make enough money to where inflation doesn't bother you. Accumulate so many assets that when prices inflate, your assets will inflate 5 to 10 times higher. So you'll always be covered. You want to have more options to help people, help your family members. It's not about just you. And I'm not talking about the users and the people that try to take advantage. I'm talking about, that's a job in itself, having discernment on how to help people, how to give to charity, to avoid the scammers. But that's another story. But on the base level, we're not talking about the scammers. We're talking about just people in need. You're supposed to be like a vessel for God. Let God use you to bless other people. Have such an overflowing abundance of money to where you can help those in need. You can feed the poor. You can clothe the needy. You can educate people. You can give health care to people in need. Let God have so much money that God will use you to bless people. And the funny thing is, when you start helping people before you even get rich, before you even feel rich, you start helping as if you are rich with extra money that you have. And your blessings just multiply. Because God is seeing what you're doing with what little you have. He said, oh, he's going to do some work. He's going to do my work. Let me bless him with more money so he can bless more of my people. I can use this person. Let God use you to bless the world without even wanting anything in return. When you help people without even wanting anything in return, you automatically get that warm feeling inside, that heavenly feeling in your soul when you do God's work. And then just by default, you don't know the time or the place, but you end up getting blessed in some kind of way where it's just extra money comes to you. Maybe God shows you a good stock to buy, a good real estate investment to make, introduces you that you meet somebody out the blue that gives you a tip on a good business model, a good internet business to run, anything. You never know the time or how it'll come, but the blessings will come. That's just the law of nature. You bless the world, and the world will bless you back. So it is. So I just want to make that point. Get so rich that money is no object to you. And that's how life was meant to be lived. You go look at some videos about Monaco, the marina in Monaco. You see all these $100 million, $200 million yachts. These people are living in abundance, and they're people just like you. Not saying that you have to have I don't think I care about a $300 million yacht. But it just shows you that the sky's the limit. There's no such thing as scarcity. If there's another man out there with a $300 million yacht, then there's nothing you cannot have. God, that man or woman puts their pants on one leg at a time, just like you. So why should you settle for mediocrity? Never settle. Stay healthy, get wealthy.